What's gravy, baby? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Trey. Follow the TrayWay. I never leave you astray, man. And we are here with season 2 of Madden Ultimate Team. We are finally here. It has dropped. If you guys did not see my last video, the last Madden video, I made sure to tell y'all what exactly I needed to do to get prepared for season 2 and get everything that you needed from season 1. So now that we're here for season 2, this is the full guide on everything you need to know about season 2, fastest way to level up, and all the new changes that also has happened with the new patch that came out, man. So when I first get on here, I got the welcome pack, so I'm going through all this fresh with y'all. You hear me? All this fresh, uncut, you know what I'm saying, clean. Damn, my TV loud as hell. Hold up, man. Let me turn this down, man. I didn't think my TV was gonna be that loud. God dang, man. Either way, they give us all these tips and things like that. So this is going to tell us all stuff we need to know. You could upgrade the season 2 players to a 90 overall eventually. Okay, cool. We know all that. You know, they're going to tell us all the players, Cam Ward, Jonathan Allen. You know, we got some other players too. Cool. Gravy. And then telling us about the upgrade token store offers, yada, yada, yada. You like this all stuff we know, baby. We veterans, right? We veterans at this. You know, but if you're not a veteran, Trey will get you right, baby. Just follow the TrayWay. You know what I'm saying? Just follow the TrayWay. So you see, you get an 84 overall token, upgrade token right out the gate, free. You know what I'm saying? Right out the gate, you get an 84 overall upgrade token. Cool. And then you get your selection of the first 83 overall season 2 player, whichever one that you want. And you may be like, Trey, who should we choose, baby? Listen. So let me let y'all know a few things here. The way you guys have to make this decision is based off of, okay, what player is going to be the best player when they reach a 88 overall? Okay, do your research. And you might be like, Trey, what do you mean do my research? I'm gonna let you guys know right quick. So we go finish this up with the players, and then we go jump into everything else, since the players is the first thing that popped up. I don't know what the hell this is. An Old Spice. This gridiron has never smelled good. Second Barkley in the lineup. Okay, play their challenges and earn B&D players that smell like greatness. Okay, so something pretty much probably trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a trash 83 overall Saquon Barkley. They really ain't gonna be able to do nothing with. That's cool, and you can quick sell him. Like, it's literally a free 83 for nothing. He's trash. Like, you can't upgrade him. You can't do nothing special with him. What is the point of this card? Why? All right, EA. Appreciate that, EA Sports. Oh yeah, the field pass. We'll go over there here in a second. So as far as that player, because that's the first thing you're going to see when you get on here. You're going to see the new players that you can get for the season. So you might as well get that out the way first. What I'm going to tell you guys is, you go to catalog, you go to program, and then you go to where the season pass is. Okay. And here, this is where you can go and check out and see all the players. All right, you can see the players that are going to be here. So Carlton Davis, he's one right here. You can actually come over here and see at an 88. This is the highest that you can get these cards right now. All right, this is the highest you can get these cards. Remember, they do get any team Kim as well. Okay, so you ask yourself, at 88 overall, is this card better than anybody else that I have? Okay, so he'll be at 86 speed on my team. If you got a 50 out of 50 like me, that is 2 more speed points. Okay, so that gives him a total 88 speed. And then if you got all 3 crystal players like myself, I do, that's another +1 speed, 89 speed for this dude. Okay, his zone would be roughly, you know, because zone and man, it matters. Okay, so his zone 83 plus 5, what's that? Let's do the math. That's 88. So that's 88 zone coverage right there at this level 88 right here. Okay, 88 zone coverage, and I think I get like +3 on my players, or +4. So this dude would literally be let's see, 88 plus 4, 89, 90, 91, 90, like a 92 zone. So this dude would be an 89 speed, 92 zone corner. Yes, sir. He looks like probably the best one for us, because right now I'm at the time where, you know, the rookie premier cornerback, what's his name, Will Johnson, he's been doing good. He's been holding it down. But Carlton Davis is better. He's just better. He has better speed. He's going to have better zone as well and better man. So he will be a good replacement to finally replace the rookie premier Will Johnson that I have as the starting quarterback. Because right now at corner, I'm using Xavier McKinney. I'm actually using him in my cornerback slot, you know, because I don't feel comfortable having Will Johnson out there at corner. But this guy is adept enough to go out there and play corner for me. So he's most likely going to be my selection off the bat. But you got to make sure to choose what's best for your team. Jonathan Allen, D tackles aren't a big staple this year, okay? So I would just honestly say, unless you have like a Redskin, I mean, well, they might go back to the Redskins. Commanders, if you got a Commanders theme team, okay, maybe he'll work out, maybe he'll be something good. But honestly, I wouldn't waste time messing with a D tackle right now, okay? Cam Ward, he is pretty interesting in terms of his numbers. When you look at 88 overall, what he will be at, he's going to be considerably slower than Jalen Hurts, okay? So his speed 76 plus 3, that's 79. And then if you got all the boosts that I told you about with the theme team and with the crystal players, plus 3 speed on top of that, 79 plus 3, what is that, guys? I believe that is 82. So 82 speed, bro. This dude gonna be 82 speed. I got Jalen Hurts at 88 speed right now. His throw power will be in the 90s. So his throw power will be at, like, let's see, he has a 87 plus 4, that's 91. Okay, plus like 2 if you got the boost. So he can have like a 93 throw power, which is pretty good. Okay, that is decent. Here's his abilities. 12 AP. Damn. Hey, EA going wild with these abilities. Hey, after the patch, they ain't playing with these abilities. 12 AP for Master Tactician. And then they also, if you guys didn't know, they also raised, let me see, what's that ability called? Conductor to 10 AP. I don't know what they doing. I don't know, guys, why they going so crazy with the abilities, but they are doing some wild things with the AP, fam. Let's see. So conductor, all right, so with his, I mean, he does get gift wrapped, so that's cool. He does get gift wrapped. Okay, so that's kind of a big deal for his card. He does also get Pocket Deadeye too, which is good. You know, tanked, which is good if you want to run with him, but he's a little bit on the slower end. So you're probably not really going to run with him, okay? But honestly, with his card, you know, the best thing to put on this dude, probably throw gift wrap on him and then throw, I don't know, maybe Pocket Deadeye. Gift wrap and Pocket Deadeye, he should complete every goddamn pass. You know, as long as you throw a correct pass, if you throw gift wrap on him and then you throw Pocket Deadeye on him, he should have accurate passes and his receiver should catch the ball 9 times out of 10. That's what I'd recommend if you use his card. But for me, he's just a little bit too slow. So I don't know. Greenlaw is the other one that I'm like, potentially maybe you guys can do something with. He is going to be mainly a pass coverage guy. So as far as him like rushing off the edge and things of that nature, you know, his attributes when it comes to finesse and power move are very, very poop, very, very butt, very, very trash. All right. But if you want to use him in coverage as one of those type of linebackers, he possibly can do that, because at 88 his speed will go to an 83 plus the 3 if you have all the boosts like I do. He'll get 86 speed, which is not terrible for a linebacker, and he'll have 85 plus acceleration as well. And his zone, you know, will be, he'll have a 90 zone, bro. You're gonna be with boost, you're gonna be able to have this dude at a 90, 91, 92 maybe zone. Okay, so his card will be a decent card if you need a linebacker that plays coverage. That's mainly what he's gonna be for, guys, a coverage linebacker. All right. Anything else? I don't really think so. I don't really think you should use them, bro. All right. Once again, these cards do get all team chems. The right tackle, I'm potentially thinking about as my second one, because I do need a better right tackle on my squad. Okay. And, you know, like I said, if you can get you a free right tackle, left tackle, whatever the position is, if you can save money on any area, I would say the offensive line. because who really wants to spend a lot of money on the offensive lineman? Not a lot of people. So if you can get you a decent, good, free offensive lineman, get them, use them. You heard me? So I know he spent a while on the players. The rest of the video we go, kind of zoom through most of it, because it's stuff that we should know or we know about. But we gonna go ahead and choose Carlton Davis. Like I spoke about, go ahead and choose this boy right here. He gonna be the first person we decide to upgrade, and we gonna go on from there. So let's go ahead, upgrade him at least to his 84 overall, and then at the end of the video we'll check out and see and go to the store and see what we can actually do in terms of, can we max him out to an 88 right now? Do we have enough? Because we did save 1230 from the last season. Okay, another thing, after you do that and you select your player, what else should we do, Trey? What's the next step? Go to your sets and go ahead and get your XP right here. It should be the first thing you see. You should have got 3 season XP tokens, 3 of them. And if you saw my last video about over Madden, you would have seen all of the ones that I had. Okay, I had 3 of these bad boys because I maxed out the field pass. You go throw all 3 of these in here, and you go ahead and get that boost to your actual season pass off the rip. Let's see how much they give us for all 3 of these. So we go redeem. They gave us 14,000. Okay, 14,000 for one. Okay, this is what they gave us. Cool. Let's just leave that for that. Let's leave that there right now. Let's do another one. It should be another 14K, I believe. Yep, another 14K. So it looks like they're giving us 14K per. So that's cool. They gave us some more good stuff already. Leave that right there. And then one more. Put that in there. Bam. Another 14K. All right. So that got us to a level 4. Almost 11. Not too far from a level 5. Not too far from a level 5. We redeemed it. We can't do it no more. We put all 3 in there. Good gravy, baby. We a level 4. Okay, so as far as what they gave us a 70 plus. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be trash, dudes. I know some dudes to pull some glitchy stuff out of some of these packs, but me, what they gonna give me? Straight up booty butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I expected. I ain't even tripping. I ain't even mad. What is this? What is this? Season 2 XP token exchange set. Oh, so they just decide to give us 100 coins. That's it. They just like, you know what, bro? We feel generous, Trey. We gonna give you 100 coins because we feel generous. 100 coins, fam. For me completed that's what I get. 100 damn coins. Y'all could at least made it like 10K. Like give your boy 10K or something. Like make it seem a little decent. But hey, EA don't give a damn, baby. Like they don't care. They don't care, bro. There we go. So that's what we got so far. We got some tokens up there as well. So we at 1595 already. So next up, Trey, what else do we got? All right, so we got epic challenges. All right, don't worry about this. This is a bunch of trash. Okay, a bunch of ass, a bunch of trash. They literally giving you 82 overall players, bro. Like, come on, EA Sports. What are we really doing here, fam? What are we doing? Epic challenges. All right, these are back. So the reason why I point this out, because you get Blaze packs and you get Snap Fantasy packs and you get coins. All right, whatever you can get from EA, get it. These are all free packs and coins that you can get to help you, get some coins and help you potentially have a chance to get a high, decent overall player. All right, so you got to get through it. You got to do all these. They may be a little challenging, but you should be able to get it done, because at this point our teams are going to be up to par. All right, so these epic challenges can be tedious at times, but it's worth getting it done for some free coins and some free packs. You got it? Gravy? Good. So that's that as far as the epic challenges go. So now getting into the real nitty gritty. You heard me, baby? Getting down to the real business. The field pass, the main pass. Oh yeah, and one other thing, the team pass. Guys was asking about Devontae Adams. This is a free Devontae Adams right here. Okay, so this Devontae Adams, you can get him at level 2, and I believe this dude can get like a 91 speed or something crazy. I do actually have enough points to go ahead and purchase this right here. I can do that right there. Do I want to do that? Do I want to spend 50 points? Like, I don't got nothing else to spend my points on. I got 100 points. I really can't spend 100 points on nothing. So I might go ahead and do that right quick, just for the sake of the video. You guys can see at level 2, yes indeed, you do get Davante Adams. So F it, bro. We're gonna go ahead and get it. We went on and we bought the field pass to level 2, and you guys will see, bam, Davante Adams sitting right there in your lap. You know what I'm saying? Right there, 83 overall Davante Adams. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that boy can be fast as hell. I think he can get to like a 80, what they said, an 89 speed before the boost and stuff like that. So where Myers at? So as far as Myers go, we could just put, actually no, we got a Davante Adams sitting right here. So what we could do is we're gonna actually put Davante Adams, replace Davante Adams with Davante Adams. You hear me? Where the hell Davante Adams at? Where the hell is card at, fam? I just got his card, man. Where is that? Hold up, bro. EA playing with me, man? Hold up. Is EA playing with me? Maybe I gotta bag out and come back in. Salary cap, of course, bro. I mean, of course, bro. Of course. Yo, where the hell my Davante Adams? I think we gotta bag out and come back in and get them, bro. When they give you rewards or packs, they have a delay sometimes. So sometimes you have to bag out and come back in or something, but they still haven't gave it to me. But he's gonna eventually come, because I do notice that always happens, bro. When they give you a pack or a player, whenever it comes to the team pass, it's always delayed and it comes out as a service grant. Okay, so you can obviously see that we should have them. It's a check mark right here, so we should be able, we should have the dummy, but for some reason they haven't gave them to me yet. But just know that's the way you get them. It's probably gonna pop up as a customer service grant soon. But yeah, you can put him on your team. I think he gets like a 90, he gets like a 91 speed if you have all the boost. All right, so regular field pass, what's in here? You guys already know. You can go through and check everything. Remember the crown. If you guys want to get every single thing out of this field pass, you gotta buy the premium field pass, which is 1,500 points. Everything with the crown on it, that's going to be the extra stuff that you get, and it is beneficial. We will end up getting it. We just not gonna get it just yet, not right now. But just know, you know, hey, it is key. You get extra packs, you get extra tickets, you get extra training, you get extra upgrade tokens. It is worth it. All right, it is. I'm only gonna tell you guys to spend money when it's worth it, you hear me? And that is worth it. All right, so there you go with that. As far as what's you're gonna be looking at in terms of what's in the field pass itself. Make sure you guys also know where your upgrade tokens are. I always say that, because if you can save some tickets by knowing where your tokens are, then that's going to help you out in the long run. And make sure you guys know where these where the collectibles are. Where's the first collectible at, bro? The first season 3 collectible. I wonder where they have it. Right here. They actually have it right here, and you have to have the premium field pass. So if you want all of the season 3 XP tokens, they're pretty much saying, bro, if you want all 3 of them, you gotta have the premium field pass. You gotta have them. All right, I think the other 3 are probably gonna be in regular spots. Let's make sure, because wouldn't that be something if they make you have the premium pass for all 3 of the season 3 collectibles? That would be wild. They'll be pretty greedy by EA Sports, baby, and you know they like to be greedy. All right, here's another one, level 44. All right, so that one you don't have to have the premium field pass. I only saw 2, so I must have skipped over one, guys. Did I skip over one? Let me see. That was level 44. Where's another one at? Because there was 3, so are they only gonna do 2 this go around? It looks like they're maybe only gonna do 2, unless there's another one somewhere else. But we only saw 2 so far as those. Oh, here it is right here at level 17. So level 17, you get the first one. You don't need the premium pass, and then you need the premium pass for the one at level 21, and then you don't need the premium pass for the other one at level 44. All right, so make sure you guys get all the way to that level. Dailies, do your daily objectives. Very important. I had a lot of guys telling me, oh, bro, Trey, man, I did all the challenges. I did all the objectives. I did everything, but I'm still stuck at level 40, a level 42. You want to know why? Because you did not do enough of your daily objectives. That's number one. What else was the issue? You guys didn't do enough of your weekly objectives. These expire every 6 days or 7 days. So every week these expire. I want y'all to hear me now. I'm gonna get closer to the mic. Every week these expire. Every week. Don't you understand me, baby boy? All right. So I say that to say, because last year they kept them there. They didn't completely go away. So every week they would just move them down and replace them with new ones. Not replace them, they just would add new ones, but they would keep them on there so where you can keep accumulating them. But now they leave, they expire. So if you don't do all of these in 7 days, you're missing out on all of this. So understand that. So this is 12,600, 12,600, 12,600, 12,600. All right. So to put this into perspective for y'all, let's do the math. 12,600 times 4, that is 50,400 XP. So let's just say you don't complete all of these. That is a potential 50,400 XP that you're missing out on. Okay, so make sure every week you get all of these done, because after 7 days these are going to go away and the next week is going to come. So that's why a lot of you guys did not have enough after completing all your objectives and everything. You did not do enough of your XP for the daily, and you did not do enough for your weekly. All right, you got it? Good. All right, so all this stuff I don't really give a damn about. You know, there's some more season tickets for winning head-to-head and solo seasons. Okay, all right, that's pretty much that. And what I was talking about is these epic challenges. So you get XP through here. People completed all of these and still didn't have enough. And then the sets, we already got this done. And then they're going to be programs. So stay tuned when they drop new programs. They're going to be objectives in here for the programs. So even though you guys were completing all of your objectives for the programs, you still didn't have enough XP because you still did not keep up with your weeklies and you did not keep up with your dailies. So if I have to say what is the most important thing, Trey, to max out your field pass and to stay up to date with the field pass and not be in a position to where you won't be able to max it out, your daily objectives, try to do it every day. If you can't do nothing, just try to do it every day. All right. And then the weeklies, try to complete these. You could do them in any game mode. These two, any game mode. So you can go to solo battles and knock them out. I mean, all of these really. You can go into solo battles and just knock these out. If you don't have time to play the game like that, if you can't spend the 2 hours, 3 hours on a game, go into a solo battle, okay? And at least grind out solo battles on the easiest difficulty, get you a crap load of sacks, get you all the touchdowns you need, get you the offensive yards and kickoff yards. It may take you about 2 to 3 solo battles games to do it, or solo seasons, but it will, you know, it will be easier or less time consuming than playing a lot of online games against, you know, hell opponents. You hear me? So that's the big emphasis, your weekly objectives and your daily objectives, because the program objectives, they're not leaving. When they drop new programs and they put the program objectives in here, they don't leave. They just stay. They stay there. They sit there. So they're not as let me see, what's the best word to say? They're not as strenuous when it comes to the time. All right, they're not as time strenuous as the weekly and the daily. All right, got it? Gravy? Good, baby. So that's pretty much that. With the patch, I'm gonna just speak on that for a minute. They did change the kick meter. You can go and change the kick meter. All right, so understand that. Damn, they're like, Trey, you better buy this damn field pass, the premium. Like, damn, EAI, baby, I'ma buy it. Damn, chill. All right, good lord, man, they just pop it up in my face right there. There's an Amari Cooper as well. because you know he retired or things of that nature, you can spend a lot of coins doing a step up offer to get the Amari Cooper. Where is he at, bro? Where's the step up offer at? Is it in here or no? I don't. Did they take it down? They took it down? I thought they had a. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. So 2,800, 7,800, you know, 12,000. This is a cumulative of $250. Don't do it. Amari Cooper is not worth that, okay? He is not worth $250 goddamn dollars. Some dudes go do it. Trust me, some, you know, the pros probably go do it. You know, certain content creators go do it. Certain dudes that don't give a damn about their pockets, they wallet, they go do it. But I'm just letting you know, don't do it. All right? It's not worth it. So if you a guy like me balling on a budget, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worth no $250 damn dollars. All right. And once again, the kick meter did change, so I think you can go in the settings and actually change up the kick meter, bro. Like kick meter style, you see classic Madden kick meter, multimeter. I don't know which one we had it on, but I think that's just a meter. You can also change the tap and hold. I don't know what the other things are, but I do know they did change to where you can have the old kick, you know, the old kicking style. So I don't know if that's exactly where you can make the change at right there. Let me know in the comment section if it is, or if there's a different way. If you have to go to the actual settings in the menu, let me know. But I did hear about they changed the kick meter because people were complaining. You know, I think the pros were complaining as well. And as you guys know, with the actual XP or the actual the abilities, they maxed or changed the abilities because, you know, pros and people were also complaining about conductor too. So they say, you know what, bruh, let's raise conductor up 10 goddamn AP, which means we can't use conductor, bro. It just is what it is. Pocket deadeye is needed, because in the pocket you need to have accurate throws. If not, you will be throwing the balls to the cheerleaders and to the fans in a 15th row. You hear me? They will be doing that. So you need pocket deadeye. What else I can put on him instead of that? I don't really know, guys, because EA doing some dirty downright stuff, bruh. So I really don't know what else I would want to put on this dummy. You know, I highly doubt that fast break works. I highly doubt it. So you know what? I changed my mind, bruh. I highly doubt that works, fam. So we're just gonna use the rest of the XP we got on this dude and just give him evasive. Whenever we do run with him, we can hit dudes with some dance moves. You heard me? So there we go. I don't know why EA has to do this and change things up in the game. If you go change the kick meter, change the kick meter. All right, just if you go change it from Madden to Madden. They had it one way in Madden 24. They changed it up in Madden 25. Okay. You know, with Madden 26, they changed it up again. Just leave it. If you guys want to make the game different and you guys want to have a new experience and make sure people adapt to what you guys want them to adapt to, just leave it alone, EA. Don't listen to these crybaby mother complaining. You hear me, baby? Don't listen to them. Just leave it alone. They have to adapt. And that's how it used to be back in the day. You hear me? When we used to play Madden, when something was different from Madden to Madden, it wasn't all these patches. You know, back in the day, they weren't out here patching the game and doing all this, changing it, tuning it. It wasn't all that, bruh. From Madden to Madden, if something changed, your ass had to get used to it, you had to adapt to it, and you had to get better. But now it's like, bro, I don't want to do it, man. It's too hard, man. They're kicking too hard, fam. Damn, bro. They got this conductor and you can do too much with that, fam. Y'all need to raise the AP, bro. Like, nah, man. Nah, get better. Get your ass in the lab. Get your ass on the sticks and play. I ain't the best player at the game. A lot of people better than me at this game. But I ain't sitting here complaining saying they need to fix this, they need to fix that. Unless it's a crazy glitch that is just taking the game by storm. Unless it's something like that where it's just a crazy glitch that is just ridiculous and is nothing you can do to adjust to it, then hey, leave it. Like they had the pass, the double pass. You could stop it but your players still play dumb in most of the situations. Even if you ran the right defense last year, you can run the right defense, you can do the right things, your defense will still play it very poorly. So there's one thing that I understand. Okay, yeah, tune that, make it harder for that to work. But something like the kick meter, something like, you know, conductor, people being able to do a lot of hot routes really quickly, or being able to have unlimited hot routes, or whatever the case is, I don't give a damn about all that, bro. That's not that goddamn serious, EA Sports. Leave the game alone, because once you start messing on one thing, you mess with something else. Because I heard they was messing up other things as well. All right, so with me saying that, what's gonna happen now is, guys, so now we go get some more tokens and see. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna spend tokens on the more expensive one first. So the most expensive token, let's see how much that thing costs right quick. So go to the store, we're gonna go over here to season tickets. 88 is 970. Okay, so pretty much if we want to do this, we go start off 970, go ahead and get the most expensive one. We're gonna get it out the way, bro. Go ahead and get it out the way, and then, you know, we probably gonna unlock some other ones coming up soon. You know, this is 650, so we at 655 we can't even get that one yet. Damn. So we might just wait for now, but we can't even get this one right now. I mean, we can get the other ones like the 86. I think I have an 85 one coming up really soon, so we're gonna probably just hold off. We're gonna go ahead and get the 86. I know I have an 85 coming up real soon, so we're gonna hold off on the 86 for now. I mean the 85 for now, and the 87. We'll hold off on those two, okay? But I do know at the season, let's see, the season field pass here, you get an 85. Where at, bro? I saw an 85 real close by. This is where it was. You got to get the premium field pass for it. Got it. All right, so once we get the premium field pass, which we'll get soon, we'll have that one ready to go. All right, but hey, that's pretty much it for the video, going over the full season 2 field pass. I know it's a lot, but hey, you know, if you guys want to know everything about what's going on with the game, you know where to go. Follow the TrayWay, baby. I never lead you astray. Let me know what you guys think about the new season players. You know, that Devontae Adams, I still haven't got him yet, bro. Let me know if y'all had any issues with getting him. Let me know what y'all think about the patch as well. Leave all that stuff in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have any questions or concerns, let your boy know, baby. Until next time, y'all stay blessed. Be easy. Stay breezy, mine.